But with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe not short of the boundary, though.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. 15 runs added there. India, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharp. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Nice solid defensive shot.
To be bowling.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Kishan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Needs a dot ball.
Jeez, timed that well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a confident appeal.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Late cut, straight to the fielder. To the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. India are aiming 3 for 2. Perfectly timed. Oh, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
10 runs added there. India, 108 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Outside edge, good bowling there. Bowling fielders look really confident. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
$18 runs at it there. India are 174 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
On that nicely, good defence.
One to get for 50.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Can he get the 50?
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Dug that out well. 8 runs added in that over. India, 182 for 5. Going with spin now. 2 blocks in a row now. Tick tock, tick tock. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Four defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs to be on target. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Raza from the pavilion end. Frag. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Finds the edge. Singh staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. That's a confident appeal.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot. Chakravarti taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice solid defensive shot. And another defensive shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Dug that out well. Another defensive shot. Nearly gets the edge. Raza with a great delivery there. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Five defensive strokes this over. We could be heading towards a maiden over. Raza ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 7 off it. India 205 for 9. Muzarabani, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Muzarabani with a huge appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.